Hi everyone, Alchemist here. Today is a ritual that I'm going to do for you guys, for everyone who's watching this video. It is a ritual for abundance, for success, for manifestation, and we're going to call on our spirit guides using this beautiful sigil that I channeled recently. You can watch in my previous video how I channeled this sigil. I have a whole video showing the process of how I channeled it, how I drew it, and it's also available on sciofalchemist.com, link in the description box below, if you want this specific sigil to communicate with your spirit guides. So I'm going to use this sigil in this ritual for manifestation, for abundance, for protection, and I'm going to use this sigil as a tool to communicate to the spirit guides that this is what I want. I want for everyone who's watching manifestation, abundance, and protection. So I'm going to use this sigil as the base, and I'm going to pull few cards to start here. Before I can start the ritual, I'm going to pull few cards to read the energy and the vibe of the ritual. Okay, we have the Lovers popped out first, the Lovers card. So, which means that this is something, whatever we're doing here is full of love that's gonna be coming in from our spirit guides, which we are communicating with through the sigil. You can already see that this is good news. And just one more card. One more card for the north, because that's for the south. For the north, we have the Princess of Swords. So we have the Princess of Swords, which is basically the spirits that we're going to communicate with. They're from the underworld, they're dark, they're powerful, they're beautiful, they're full of magic, they're full of wisdom, and they are going to be to help us and guide us towards the abundance that we want, the money that we want, the success that we want, and the protection that we want. So I'm going to keep this card. I'm going to, even though it's for the north, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it sideways like this. And for the Lovers, I'm going to keep it like this. I hope the camera angle shows everything. And I'm going to bring my chalice where I put it in the middle of the sigil, for all of the energy to be gathered and to be intensified and focused into here. And I like to use fire, so I'm going to use the fire elements for this ritual. As you can see, I already prepared our chalice with some beautiful earth elements. There's a lot of earth elements in there, and I'm gonna add fire into them. And before we do so, I'm gonna open the portal while using this beautiful sigil. Hereby declare portal open. All right. So the offerings that we have from earth are here. Now let's add on some fire elements to burn all of our wishes, our manifestations, to burn them here. And I need you to focus on the fire as I'm doing the ritual. I already put my intention in the offerings. I already have my intention set, but for you, as you're watching this, you can put your own intention. And I'm gonna, just for safety reasons, always when you do rituals, make sure that you don't, I keep saying it all the time, that you don't burn the house. So I have this container here, just here, because this gets really hot and we don't want it to burn the paper and eventually everything else with it. And I'm speaking from experience because I've had rituals where the fire caught, like was going crazy, and it wasn't a pleasant experience. So I'm gonna start with these beautiful bay leaves, and I'm gonna trigger the fire with them. Let's start. Okay, all right. Okay, that's nice. Fire catching up really, really well here, so I need you to focus your attention as the fire is eating our offerings for the earth element, and the spirits we're inviting here are going to manifest and help us and guide us and help us with all of our manifestations that we want, all the abundance, all the success, all the guidance, everything that we want to accomplish in this lifetime. And we want to show the gratitude that we have for the spirit realm, for this opportunity to reincarnate on earth and do our work and do what we came here to do. And as you can see here, the fire is eating everything we've offered. I didn't even need to trigger it more, because sometimes I need to trigger the fire many times. Here it was just that one thing, and then the fire is going crazy already. Okay. I just had to close it because it was getting out of control. It was getting out of control. I had to close the fire down. This ritual didn't just work, but it was getting out of control. Okay. Let's calm down the energies. Let's calm down the energies. In this mirich kuchanchus mivaruch pish hunsindia kumricha sifakush smicharikash. It's very, very hot. I can't even touch it. Quite hot. So the ritual has worked. Not only it has worked, if you do something similar and you see that the fire was trying to just eat everything out, that's why I closed the lid, because otherwise it was just going insane. You make sure to stop it, because again, unless you're doing it outside and you can let the fire go as crazy as possible, make sure you have something ready, a lid or anything that to close the fire, because you don't want it to take over, because the energy here was super powerful. It was actually, this was a very strong ritual, very strong. So, I think it's the strongest one I've showed on YouTube so far. I've had stronger ones, but those ones I've never filmed. Those are the ones I've never filmed for you guys, but this is, I think, the strongest one that I filmed so far, because this was insane. Okay, very to show you, it's inside, but I can't hold it for too long. I'm just gonna show it here. There you go. So these beautiful offerings, I'm gonna take them tomorrow to a body of water, and I'm gonna let them flow with water for the spirit that we invoked here, because all spirits come from the spirit realm, and the water, especially huge bodies of water, connect to the spirit realm, and they're gonna take care of what we want to manifest, the manifestation, the success, and the protection that we wished for. So I'm going to close the portal right now, and using this sigil, thank you for the spirits that were present here, for the guides that were present here. We really appreciate your help. We're grateful. And now you can go back to where you came from. Thank you very much. Thank you for the abundance, the success, and the protection. We need it as human beings, as physical beings. We appreciate your help. Thank you. Hereby declare the portal is closed.